It's bricked up. I was not bricked up today playing well. I was bricked up because of how we played, but not bricked up because of the cards. We had the Duelist Advance Sneak Peek tournament at the Hoover House here in Salina, Kansas. Local tournament. Got to see some the other play group in Wichita from the Pink Elephant guys. Made it down, so it was really cool. Got to see him. Shout out to Isaac and Jax and Kyle. It was cool to see him. We got second place. We got the playmat. Super excited. First promotional item I've won playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So this was really cool. Mitsurugi. It's damn near the exact same, maybe a couple changes in the extra deck, just from sides and not. But other than that, it's pretty one for one the same. So I'll run through it super duper quick, and we'll talk about the matchups and kind of what we learned and how we're going to go about it. So I don't yap your ear off like last time. Double X'd, double ice, double sword, single star, single node. I don't think I need to explain it. We got best starter in the game, one of the other best starters in the game, the two one-ofs. Only hard drew star once today, which made me happy. It just happened to be game 1 of round 4. So, Ryzeal cards. Ice was great, X was great. Had a lot of profit off aggregator today, off X, so that was super duper handy and super duper great. They're broken. I don't foresee them being played at 2 very long, just with how the state of the game is. One Aramasa, one Kusanagi, one Saji, one Honorary, Mitsurugi, and Night Sword Serpent. I will side this out a lot of the times, just kind of depending on matchup and stuff like that. They were great. Saji was good. Kusanagi put in work. Actually, Aramasa put in some work today, too. I did hard draw Aramasa twice, I think, and we got the Habakiri search off, luckily. We only got drolled, I think, 2 or 3 times today, so we got very lucky on that end. The custom card, Habakiri, Murakomo, more custom cards, 3 prayers, Ritual, just good. I don't need to speak. I don't need to speak anything else about it. Got to run them at 3, run them at 1. I've been liking running these at 1 apiece. We did get DD crowed on this. We didn't have time for Kusanagi to get it back because the game was pretty much over at that point still. We still played through it. It didn't hurt us as much as I thought it was going to because we still had Mitsu mirror. Speaking of which, I lost my mirror. We have mirror. We do run the mirror. Good pre-prep target. And then I still main deck the trap. Game 1 I played against the mirror. Not this mirror, but Mitsurugi mirror. And it made me just think that I need Nagatama, or Magatama, or however you pronounce the quick play spell, even more. So I might look into maybe not running this so much, or just pumping the deck to 45 and running the quick play with it, because this just comes up so well. Yeah, Mitsurugi cards are great. We do run the one Ryzeal cross as well. I don't know why that was in there behind all the Mitsurugi stuff, but it was. Maybe it wanted to be a Mitsurugi card. I don't know. Yeah, run the cross. I don't think we got much value off the cross stuff. We did get drolled game 1, round 1, and I just let it resolve because I had cross up with Duo Drive. But learning from the OKC regional, I played Malice game 3, round 8, and he March Haired, and I negated it because I was stupid, didn't even think, and then he chained with it. Not chained with it, but like did Nib after. So I just saved it for Nib. Some consistency, pre-preparation, Pot of Prosperity, 7th Tachyon, Bonfire. Came up twice today, came up once. No Tachyon today at all, really, so we sided out a lot. Pot resolved once, played it once, resolved once, so just consistency stuff. One-ofs. Probably played too many one-ofs, but that's pre-prep super good to getting, even if you need Murakomo and Mirror, especially for follow-up, it's good. Board breakers. Droplet's really good. Played into Dragon Link super duper freaking well. And I think I got a detonator with it today. I don't remember. But Droplet's phenomenal. I know a lot of people don't like running Droplet in the main, but Droplet's just great. Some of the best cards in the game. 3 Fua, 1 Perulia. Like I said before, we only run 1 Perulia because we only have one. We play what we can afford. Came up quite a bit today, actually. I actually got to play them. It's great. Ash Blossom. We did get some value off Ash, off of an Aramasa summon, off of a couple Aramasa summons, actually. on a Habakiri in the graveyard. Like we had some stuff Ash came up with. We ashed a Fua, I think. So that was really nice. Triple Droll. We played the Stinky card. Helped a lot. It was actually really funny playing my Game 2 opponent. He went first, or round 2, Game 2, he went first, and I Fua'd, and I'm just drawing. I finally drew Habakiri. I ashed something on him. I drew Droll. I just kept drawing, and then I drew Ice, and I had Prayers, and I had all the engine I could ever want that I drew. And he goes, "Oh, so you're done drawing cards finally?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm done drawing cards finally." Fua hurts Dragon Link. Who'da knew? Play 1 to win the Rock. Never came up today. I never played him. Actually, yes, I did play him. I played him once. I lied. I played him once into a Mitsurugi Malice board, and that was after all of his tribute effects had been used, so they were all in the grave. But he used Murakoma, so I pitched it, so there was nothing on field. And then 3 of some of the best cards in the game. Called by Cross Out Talents. I think I played them once a piece today. We hit a draw with this, we hit an ash with this. Oh no, I'm sorry, we hit a draw with this, we hit an ash with this, and we took a Red Eyes Max Metal Morph, Full Metal Morph, whatever it is, and took it. So that was funny. We'll go super quick through the extra deck. Tachyon target. Didn't make Dragluxian today. We put number 38 in there to get them engraved and have 38. SP never made. Gallant Granite never made. Photon didn't make. Feral Imps didn't make because I had all the stuff I needed in my hand. Exiton didn't make. Dugaris we never made. Daigastu didn't make. We cut down to 1 Eclipse Twins so we could run the 38. We made the Eclipse Twins once. We had the Detonator. We had Double Duo. And then Aggregator. We had a lot of value off Aggregator today. Especially going second. Especially in a Max Metal Morph of all things. I never would have guessed I'd have to use an Aggregator on that. Duo Drive put in work, honestly. It took a lot of the Lightning Rod stuff so I could play into the Mitsurugi engine. It was a heavy Mitsurugi day. Yeah, we didn't really utilize the extra deck as much as I would have liked to. But, I mean, we won games, so I'll take it. I was worried I was going to miss the second Eclipse Twins, but I just didn't miss it like I thought I would. And I had the Gallant Granite in there really if I needed the nib in my hand, but I just didn't. Side deck. Lightning Storm, Duster, Double Thrust. We'll show you some thrust targets. I took 7th Ascension out for the pre-prep, just because I wanted the pre-prep instead. And then the Artifact Sanctum, because, shocker, we are playing in a Malice format, Triple Lancia, Double Meows, Double Chaos Hunter, Double Rock. This is if I'm playing into Blue Eyes and I absolutely need the Rock and I can't search it with Gallant Granite because I'm not going first. Didn't get to play Malice today. In our single Malice matchup, Lancia came up and it was actually super nice. Didn't side in Sanctum, didn't use Ascension. We sided in these 7, however many we sided in. We sided in a good bit. We only saw the Lancia, which if I'm going to see one, I'll see Lancia. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think we're at 44 main, I think. Could bump it to 45 with a Nagatama or Magatama, whatever it's called. Kind of talking matchups. Round 1, we won 2-1. We played Mitsurugi. We won because of time. So I kind of felt bad. He was a good dude. We were just chopping it up, talking, having a really good time. He pretty much taught me that I need to run Magatama. Because that card is ridiculous. Interestingly, I say Mitsurugi, but he only had 2 sword, 2 X'd, and then Duo Detonator, which, I mean, hey, it worked. It worked really well for him. He played really well. It's also kind of how I found out that Meows will hurt Mitsurugi. It's Mulcharmy Meows. So, round 2, we went 2-0 against Dragon Link. I went full combo first game, and he just goes, I think I cross out Droll or cross out Ash or something. He goes, yeah, game 2, I can't beat an established board. So I didn't side in because I didn't know what he was playing. He does full Dragon Link stuff. I'm like, oh, cool, stand by a, Fua. And he goes, oh, you're going to draw a lot of cards. I'm like, okay, cool. I like drawing cards. Who doesn't like drawing cards? And so I think I had 9-10 cards at one point. And then, like I said, I drew every piece of engine I could have needed and then some. And then I just drolled him. And then I went Draw Face Prayers, Droplet, target Borland Dragon, target Dispatter, and then just kind of wiped his board from there. He did have Max Metamorph, which I negated with the X with the Aggregator. I chain blocked the Aggregator because I was like, shit, I need to get this Red Eyes thing off the field pretty much if he's not targetable and all this crap. So I went to ideally sack the X play because I didn't need the search, but he didn't know that I didn't need the search. But he didn't interact. He let it happen. So I negated the Max Metamorph. I made Duo. He Darkest Metal Dragon, Full Metal Dragon, whatever the fuck it is, and negated it. And then I Talent took, and then he just scooped at that point. Game 3 we went Mitsurugi Malice. I went first. I won the die roll in every single one of them except round 4. Yeah, we went Mitsu Malice, had a full board. He scooped, and then game 2 he's opening up. And I opened up with Ash Lancia after the side decks. And he goes, normal summon Aramasa. I said, okay, cool, chain Ash. And he goes, okay, well, I guess we'll do this. He goes, activate Malice and Underground. I said, I'll chain Lancia. And then he just set Solemn Warning and passed. And I think he negated my ice effect. But I just revealed Habakiri in hand. And then he was like, okay, cool. Yeah, you win. That was an interesting game. He was a good dude. We had a fun time. Then game 4, sorry, we played mirror match at Mitsu Ryzeal. I lost the die roll. He set up his board. I did everything I could to break it. It's kind of hard to play into when you draw Called by the Grave, Mirror, Double Sword, and Star. That was our worst brick of the day, so we were bricked up for that game. Game 2, we made our board, and then just didn't let it get broke. And then game 3, he did his stuff. I reacted, made my board, swung a little bit, and then his turn, Murakumo nuked the field and then swung for game. But yeah, it's pretty much the same decks we made before. Tweaked it a little bit from the OKC regional that we didn't do super good, and we went X4, but we learned some stuff from that. We learned some stuff from this. This is really cool. We need to run a Nagatama. I'm excited to see where this deck goes. I'm probably going to run this with, I got my Gem Knight cards coming in to go do a going second FTK. I think that'll be really fun. So, or OTK, whatever the terminology is. But that's what I want to do. This mat's super cool. It's badass. I'm excited. Mitsu Ryzeal, fun deck. Wouldn't be shocked if it gets hit on the ban list super duper freaking hard very soon. I would assume it's going to be after Nats next month, because I doubt they do something going into Nats, but it's kind of what we're looking at. If you have any comments, like, subscribe. Shout out to Porsche, Ian, Hoover House, Isaac, Kyle Shook talking me through it, and all the guys that were there. Pink Elephant and Rick, good dudes. Yeah, it's kind of all I got, really. Second place. Fun stuff. Give me a comment, like, subscribe. Comment down below if you got any comments, deck techs, anything like that. I'd be happy to hear from you guys.